Many cultures describe a part of the human that continues after death. Traditions describe that surviving aspect as traveling after death. Near-death experience reports document out-of-body journeys during clinical crisis. Tunnel and light movement is one of the most reported NDE features. Egyptian tradition describes the BA as a soul aspect that could travel independently of the body. The Kai was regarded as the life force double surviving after death. Judgment rituals determined whether the soul could continue in Aru. Hindu and Buddhist systems describe cycles of rebirth called samsara. Rebirth continues while the essence of consciousness persists without retaining exact identity. The Upanishads describe the eternal Atman underlying all cycles. The Bardo Thodal outlines post-death stages before reincarnation or liberation. Peaceful visionary encounters are part of the soul's journey in Tibetan tradition. Wrathful forms symbolize challenges in the post-death transitional state. Ritual readings support the soul's movement through Bardo stages. Greek tradition depicts the psyche crossing into Hades after death. Coins were placed for Charon, the ferryman of Hades. The Greek afterlife realm was structured, not formless, containing multiple stages. Shamanic traditions describe intentional journeys of the soul through trance states. Guides often appear to assist in shamanic soul journeys. Life reviews are a frequently documented element in NDE reports. Out-of-body perception is reported in clinical near-death cases. NDE accounts frequently describe encounters with a luminous presence. Many reports describe a perceived limit beyond which one cannot pass. Researchers classify NDE elements into consistent structural patterns. Soul journey models appear independently across distant cultures. Some traditions include judgment, others do not. Some systems teach repeated rebirth cycles, others one-way passage. Tradition describes guided journeys, NDEs describe unplanned ones. Sources differ between written doctrine and first-hand accounts. Despite differences, recurring themes of travel, thresholds, and guidance emerge. Travel metaphors dominate across cultures' descriptions of the soul. Independent cultures describe soul movement after death in visual form. Transition imagery appears in both tradition and NDE reports. Destinations vary, but journey language is consistent. Both religious texts and clinical reports describe transitional sequences. Departure imagery is consistent across multiple accounts. Thresholds symbolize the passage between life and afterlife in many traditions. Movement after death is a repeated structural theme. Journeys differ, but symbolic convergence is universal. Both historical doctrine and NDE research describe sequential transition stages. The soul as traveler is a cross-tradition framework rather than a single doctrine. Independent cultures map the soul's journey using similar structural metaphors. Near-death experience patterns share recurring visual and experiential features. All journeys point toward transition, continuation, and convergence. The soul as a traveler unites tradition and contemporary experience into a shared structural concept.